everyone, Gwen here. Today we're playing another Celestian Old Tales episode, Old North episode. Celestian Tales Old North. Sorry about that, getting all mixed up and all. In the last episode we got Arthur and told him to come up, and we did the whole theory about the musicians. You really have to go and check out the last episode to understand. It's kind of complicated, I guess. In a way, short story basically, they worship music, and they think Arthur is one of those musician dudes, so they're not going to harm him. So they're thinking, hey, music might be able to stop the Enders, or at least talk to them. We'll have to see. So we're headed back to the war camp with Arthur now. So that's where we're headed off to. Probably do some battling on the way so we can get some more items to make our weapons even more powerful, so we can actually defeat the Enders a little bit more easily. Because if you haven't been noticing, they're kind of a bit harder than they have in the past. So, and we also get some lovely XP. So, because XP is lovely to have, and a whole bunch of them. At least he won't be able to do anything for a little while. I guess focus on him for now. Do Koldak. Let's use Deuce's Wrath on this one, because I'm probably going to use Reynard armor, and I'd rather him not. Oh, she did blocking and a counter. That's lovely. This guy's almost dead, so let's try to take him out. Blocking. I really like that blocking ability. It's so wonderful. It really is. Let's try to get this guy out. The main reason I'm going after him is because I don't want him to when he actually get his stamina up, I don't want him to use Reynard armor. So, because it does a lot of damage. Okay. I guess we can do this in that way. We can't block. Let's just go after him because he's the first one there. And let's use wide swing to do damage to both of them. So. Okay, so let's attack, and then attack again, and we're done with this one. Yay! We got more experience, which is good. Let's see, I think it's this one. I think this is the one that takes us out. Yep, well, could have gone either way, but that's okay. So we're going to head down this way, and around this corner, and around this corner, and I'm going to head up, go to the next screen. There's the tree that we saw before. It's gonna take us a little bit. I gotta remember how to get up there. I think we go up this way, and then yeah, here we go. We go turn up this way. So we're gonna face up against some boars. That's okay. Did some extra damage, which is good. And let's use Deuce's Wrath on this boar. That way we can start doing some damage on these guys. He's getting on some really good criticals, which is awesome. So that will be useful, as you can see. The thing is that he can't take a hit worth anything, so we'll try to keep the aggro off of him if possible. I mean, he's really good at fighting, but defense is just not his forte. He's not really a tank. He's more of a DPS if you can get it off. That's about it. Cold Rage and Cold. Lovely. I guess pick one and start attacking, I suppose. Let's do wrap on this guy. And might as well just keep going after him. Got rid of one of them. Now we just gotta deal with the other warrior. Of course he's defending. It'll take even more work to get him down, so let's just kind of work on these guys for a bit. 669, that's not bad. Okay, we got this. Let's go put this on the warrior, so that will give us some more time to deal with him. So, let's use his skill of wide swing. So, did some really good damage there. Let's do some attack on the warrior. Some more. Okay, the warrior's gone. Now we just have the boar to deal with. which is going to take a bit more to try to take him out, because the boars have more defense. They don't have really good offense, but defense is definitely their forte. Okay, so we got some decent amount of XP for that one. Here we go down this way, and there's another enemy here. So, looks to be more raiders. Let's use his wrath on the first one. Stop him from doing whatever he's gonna do. And let's have Lucine attack him. And let's try to get rid of this guy. Okay, cold rage. Just start attacking the middle guy. And attack him. And then we can attack him. Did some really good damage. Oh, he's gonna use cleave. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to heal him up. I don't know if he'll last long enough to finish the battle if I let him go. Let's use shield bash on this guy. And let's use wide swing on him. Okay, we got rid of that guy and did some really good damage. And then there he goes. Another one down. So we got some iron and some more XP. Just kind of amazing that there's so much in here. Oh, we came back to the camp already. I think I need to have a short talk with Lord Severin for a moment. There's some bad blood that needs to be sorted out first. Okay, Arthur. I'll be in the Lorex command tent, Squires. Meet us there when you're ready to move on with the plan. So pretty much they give us another chance to continue to get ready. Because once we get to the next one, it's going to be kind of long. Oh, wrong one. I want this one. Let's see if we can get anything better. Okay, we've got the Arbalest better. I'm just going after the ones particularly first that we're using. Okay. And now, let's see. Just so, let's see, do I have, I can sell off some stuff. Let's sell off some raw meat. I don't need that much raw meat. Let's sell off 20 of it. And let's sell off some manes, because I don't need that many either. Let's sell off some spider legs. Ew. Okay, that should be enough money to do what we need to do. Yep. I was just planning on trying to get everything up I can. I still don't have the regular iron. I probably would have to go down to, let's try to use that, the Kurki. I don't have enough, but I only have one cold iron anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If I was interested, I would just go and grind a little bit just to get the items I need, but I'm not really interested in that, so. I'm going to save there, because it's, like I said, it's going to be kind of a long little talk thing. This is where he's at. Squires, Arthur has come to me with a proposal to communicate with the Enders through melodies. Is this your design? It was my idea, General. I believe we have a chance to turn this around, though my idea may sound absurd. I do agree about the latter. Tell me, Lucine, what do you think about this? Honestly, Lord General, I don't believe we can win either by strength or numbers. To be able to turn such a high tide, we need not only strategy, but a proper execution. However, with the most of the army injured and deceased, I don't think that's a valid option. Fair assessment, you've learned well in reading the battlefield. I assume you've also thought about the backup plan in case this fails. There's no backup plan, is there, Lord General? Should this fail, with what little we have, there'd be no choice but a full retreat. How can you say such things? We cannot give ground to those creatures. If we turn back, not only these hills, but the weakened Farblade will fall as well. Many of our soldiers are wounded. Those who aren't are more than a little exhausted. That's insane. You're thinking of leaving your own behind? In war, sometimes hard decisions have to be made for the greater good. If this gamble of yours doesn't work, we actually lost the war. The rest of our actions would merely to be minimize our losses. ... Are you sure there's no other way? There may be, but we're running out of time, and so we'll have to make do with what we have. Are you ready for this, author? Maybe. I hope your fingers don't tremble while playing that lyre. Get yourselves ready, squires, and meet us at the shores when you're done. This meeting is dismissed. Okay. Right, the next section's going to be kind of long, so this may end up turning out to be somewhat of a longer episode, but that's okay. I hope you don't mind, because I know what's coming up, so yeah. Let's go, I suppose. So, this is the moment. Is everyone ready for this gamble? I'm still not sure about all this, but as warriors, it's our duty to follow what the general says. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's just pray for this gamble to pay off. Ellie doesn't want to imagine what will happen if this doesn't work. Ellie thinks that if we believe in what we do, it will have a bigger chance to succeed. Are you scared, Lord Durandal? You've always longed for this, haven't you? A moment where you can show the world that your passion isn't worthless. That moment is right here, right now. Do you have what it takes to face it? I won't run away this time. Come on, let's do this and end the bloody war. Okay. Good. That's what I expected Durandal to say. Squires, have your weapons at the ready for anything. You sure about this, Sev? I know we're in need of a miracle, but this? We're putting the lives of hundreds into the hands of a musician and a squire's intuition? Are you ready to take on the burdens if this fails? If this happens to be a failure, do take my place as general, Rossaville. Gah! Severin, if you die here, I'll have to chase you to heaven to kill you again. Let's just get this finished before I smack you for even suggesting such things. Godspeed, all of you. Here we go. Start playing the lyre, Lord Durandal. Here goes. It starts playing some music. And they start chanting. It seems to be listening to his music at least. In the background, and then someone's going to come. That's the red dude from before. It's kind of funny, they're both kind of wearing red, and now he kind of starts dancing to it. By the deuce, are they singing with us? Their chants merge with Lord Durandal's melodies. I never even thought about such a thing could be possible. Such crude yelling as this fits not the word music, though to hear their chants like this, 'tis feels savage, yet somehow majestic. Don't let your guard down yet, we don't know what will happen next. He moves out of the way. I think this is their chief. Wait, Lord Uncle! Let me through, you monster. No, Lucine, wait. Wait, I'm not letting them take Lord Uncle just like that. My father once told me that when great warriors meet, there's no need for words. I didn't believe him back then, but now, seeing Lord Severin and that Ender there, the two of them are speaking their own language, Lucine, the language of heroes. They don't need others interfering in their dialogue. We should let them settle this themselves. Very well, but if another one of them touches him... Hey, something's happening over there. Ellie can't see. So that's how it's gonna be. Time for a fight. As you wish, taste the blood of the Guro. I hope I'm not pronouncing that. I might have been this one time. right, then it's... Yeah, it deals damage. I want to try to get to the Omni Slash, but let's do this for now. He has so many, like, things, it's, like, amazing. And look how much damage he does right off. Okay, he's gonna do first. Ow. Some more damage. Just gotta be careful of his health. Okay, well we didn't need to because we took out the guy. That was quicker than I expected. Remember struggling with him before. And the chief dies. And Severin falls to the ground. Lord Uncle! Are you alright, Lord Uncle? Everyone's like, dot, 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 dot. They pick up him, and the axis. Look, the Enders, they're retreating. To think such a miraculous turn of events is possible. Do we have to fight him now? No, wait, Squires. He pulls out. Is he gonna pull out his lyre? He just left like that? Look, look, the ships, they're leaving. The Enders are leaving. A human has won a duel against the leader of the Enders and driven them off our lands. Who else could have done such a feat if not the Ravager himself? We did all our share of fighting, not just him. But really, winning against an Ender Chief? That's just beyond human. He must have been pushing himself too hard as usual. Let's just hope the Sacred Sword doesn't, never mind. Is something the matter, Lord Durandal? No, I myself didn't quite believe that we could communicate with him like this. Don't say such things, my lord. You should be proud of yourself. This victory could have never been possible without you and your lyre. Kind of weird way to win the war, but okay. Luce, how's he doing? Everybody's like, what's going on? Because he hasn't even moved. Said anything. It's like, move up out of the way. Yeah. It's like, move, get out of the way. Out of the way. And then they all run towards the tent to probably get it prepared. Everybody's like, what's going on? Rostron, Reynard, and Isaac are like kind of guarding the way. And then Lucine's pretty much helping Severin get to the tent. Kind of sad. How's he doing, my lady? Broken bones, severe wounds, dehydration, and extreme exhaustion. A normal man would have collapsed after defending the crevasse in the front lines for hours. In such unfavorable conditions, he still dueled the chieftain of the Enders. And he won, nevertheless. The Ravager is indeed powerful as the rumors say. It was far the greatest duel I've ever seen in my life, Lady Benellis. Ha! I would have won that duel and taken just half the damage he took. Your muscles are getting tired, Sev. It's about time you retire that hero cape of yours. Will he be alright? For now, he shouldn't move around for a few weeks, much less wield a weapon of any kind. It's a miracle he survived this far. Putting any more strain on his body would be stretching his limits. If everything goes well, he should be fine in about 3 months. Thank the deuce. I don't think that such a fight was even possible. For a human to combat an Ender toe-to-toe, and its chief, no less. Still, we're low on medical supplies, and you should return to Levantine as quickly as you can. Put him on a bed and carry him home if you must. Those legs won't be walking for a while. Hear that, Severin? They'll greet you as you lie down on your back. You know, it'd be the first time ever that the Ravager has come back home wounded. Look at the bright side. After so many years, maybe people will start seeing you as a human, not some untouchable creature. I will walk home. The people deserve a better homecoming. Lord Uncle, please reconsider. Think about your health. I've got all the glory a man can have in the realm. Don't risk your life for more of it. This isn't about me, Lucine. It's about Alan and the realm. The realm, Lord Uncle? What do you mean? Selfish as ever, even so close to death. I'll be leaving for the seat of justice by dawn. Marine, you take care of him. Lord Uncle, what do you mean about Lord Levant and the realm? What do they have to do with you? I think what he meant about the Garu, which has been entrusted by Lord Levant to him. I'm not sure I'm following here. Instead of leading on the front lines, Lord Levant entrusted the Garu, and with it the title Lord General, to Lord Severin. Lord Severin may indeed be a better general, but I imagine many would see this as a questionable decision. It certainly gives the impression that Lord Levant conceded he is less of a leader than Lord Severin. As of now, Lord Levant has no direct heir. Lord Severin is the next in line due to marriage to Lord Levant's sister. If Lord Severin returns badly wounded, it may seem as if Lord Levant plotted to remove a threat to his seat. Ah, start to see thy point, Camille. I would add that Lord Severin's popularity as a hero might spark chaos among the people. Perhaps 'tis not a popular thing to say, but there are many who consider Lord Severin as a better blade-bearer. A divide among the people. Such a thing could turn out badly. 'Tis important, therefore, to paint a picture of Lord Severin returning both in glory and good health. The heroic Ravager has won yet another war. Lord Levant has made a good decision by sending him. The realm is safe, all is well. There is nay need for worry. Well, you two sure know a way around your politics, don't you? As you see, squires, being a noble isn't simply as winning wars and keeping your people fed. How we look, what we do, and what we say. These things may sound trivial, but we have to think about them. The common people look up to us. It's part of their responsibility to be their good examples. Can't I just do the fighting part? Reynard. Why? Why do you have to sacrifice so much of yourself for another? You're a hero, Lord Severin, someone the people love, someone the realm needs. Lord Allen might be different than other nobles. He might be the wisest ruler around here, but is he really worth more than you? Plainsmen like you may have not lived under his rule, so perhaps that's why you don't know. Hear my words, Isaac Goldenlake. If there's ever a person you should die for, that person is Allen. You won't find anyone else who's as honest, who cares more about his people than he does. What flattery! I don't even think I've ever heard you speak so highly of someone. Such devotion is rare among men, Severin. Might it interest you in becoming my sixth husband? Lady Benellis! We've known each other for a while, haven't we, Sev? Maybe it's time to take the step forward. Sorry, not my type. You're no fun to tease. Lucine. Yes, Lord Uncle? What's with that grin of yours? Nothing at all, Lord Uncle. Tell the army to prepare themselves. Take care of the wounded. We'll march home in 2 days. Are you really going to walk to Levantine, Lord Uncle? It's just a short walk to the port, then I can lie down the entire voyage. I'll manage, Lucine. If you say so, Lord Uncle. Okay. Of course there's things to do, but I'm not... well, let's see. I think I can actually go this way really quick, because there's a medal up here. Because this happens after the army leaves. We go down here. It's somewhere over here. There it is. It's the Suderenzo. So if you're looking for the medals, that's a place where it would be. There's nothing else over here, so we'll continue back and we'll go save. There'd probably only be one more episode after this, maybe 2. So we're getting really close to the end here, and I'll probably start on the whole getting to the prequel, so that way you can see what happened beforehand. And I believe it's about Severin, so we'll get to learn his backstory and everything. So if you have any ideas of maybe any games to play, or any comments about this game, any suggestions how to play, or what you think might be happening, do leave it in a comment below. It'd be interesting to see what you have to say. And if you like this video, please do leave a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. I'll try to upload when I can. My schedule is going to get a little bit more hectic, so it may be go down a little bit on the videos, but I'll try my best to still put out some good videos for you all to watch. So thank you for all of you for watching, and have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye!